Sorry, I'm gonna leave. I'm driving so far. Tell me why you coming to me and say you want me again. Never wanna lose me, 'cause I'll be missing you. 뒤돌아봐도 결국 또 너야. 난 그래서 네가 좋아.
Good day, everyone. We are the Group 4, and today we will be presenting our panel discussion on the topic bioethical issues on gene therapy. This topic is very timely because as science continues to advance, it now has the ability to change human genes and possibly cure genetic diseases. But this power also comes with many ethical, social, and moral questions. Gene therapy is a medical process that changes or replaces defective genes in a person's body to treat or prevent diseases. It gives hope to people with genetic disorders such as cystic fibrosis, hemophilia, and even some types of cancers. While it offers great medical benefits, it also brings concerns about how far science should go in changing life itself. In our discussion, we will explore the different bioethical issues surrounding gene therapy, including morality, safety, social fairness, and religious views.
I am April Jane Kalinawan, and I believe that gene therapy also raises ethical concerns, playing God and human dignity.
I am Rayan Manzano. I believe that gene therapy also raises religious and moral perspectives from a religious and moral point of view.
I'm Maravillas Jake Russell, and I believe gene therapy also raises of safety long-term effect to others.
I am Macario Biangan, and I believe that gene therapy also raises ethical boundaries.
I am Glyza Maria Tagulang, and I believe that gene therapy also raises political and legal issues.
I am Erica Gabotero, and I believe gene therapy is also a social issue.
Let us now begin with our discussion. Each member will share their views about particular issue related to gene therapy.
One of the main ethical concerns about gene therapy is that it may be seen as humans playing God. By changing genes, we are taking control over life in ways that nature or divine power originally intended. Some people believe this is morally wrong because it interferes with the natural process of creation. For example, if people start editing genes not just to cure illnesses, but also to improve intelligence, beauty, or physical strength, we might lose the meaning of being human. It can lead to discrimination between those who are genetically enhanced and those who are not. Therefore, for me, gene therapy should be used only to heal people, not to create so-called perfect humans. We must always respect the uniqueness and dignity of every individual.
Life is sacred and created with purpose. Many religious groups believe that changing human genes interferes with God's plan. They see it as an act of pride where humans try to take control of creation. However, others believe that science, including gene therapy, can also be a way of showing care and compassion if used for healing and saving lives. If the purpose is to relieve suffering and help people live better, it can be considered morally acceptable.
Scientists are still in studying of gene therapy. Scientists are still studying of how it affects the human body and the land. Because this technology is new. We don't know all things possible side effects. Some gene edits could unconditionally cause new disease or be passed down to the future generation. There have been cases where gene therapy successfully treated condition but later created other health problems. That shows that still have a lot to learn. Before applying gene therapy widely is the most undergoes strict testing regulations and review. Patients should also be fully informed of both risk and benefit. Ethical science means protecting people, not experimenting of them without fully knowledge and safety.
Responsibility and ethical boundaries, gene therapy reminds us that not everything that is possible in science should be done. We have considered the consequences before applying new technologies. Just because we can edit genes does not mean we always should. Scientists, doctors, and leaders must always think about the moral side of every decision. It is our duty to ensure that technology serves humanity and not the other way around. Ethical boundaries must guide every experiment, every decision, and every discovery. Science without ethics is dangerous, but science with compassion and responsibility can truly change lives for the better.
Without clear laws and regulations, there is a risk of misuse. For example, scientists or companies might use gene editing for profit or non-medical purposes, such as creating designer babies with specific traits. That is why governments must take responsibility in setting limits. There should be international guidelines that say what is ethical and what is not. For instance, gene therapy should only be used to treat or prevent diseases, not to change intelligence, appearance, or behavior. Laws are necessary to protect human rights, promote equality, and maintain ethical use of technology.
Since the cost is very high, only the rich can afford it. This could create inequality where wealthy people are healthier and even genetically enhanced, while the poor are left behind.
If that happens, society might become divided between those who are genetically improved and those who are not. That's unfair and goes against the purpose of medicine, which is to help everyone. I believe that gene therapy should be made accessible to all patients, regardless of their income.
Science should not only serve the privileged. Governments and organizations should find ways to make this treatment affordable and available to all.
Thank you to all the panelists for sharing your insights. Our discussion has shown that while gene therapy brings hope to medicine, it also brings questions about morality, safety, fairness, and faith. We must remember that science and technology are not just about progress. They are also about our values. We should always make sure that every scientific discovery is guided by ethics, equality, and humanity. Thank you.
Never wanna miss me, 'cause I'll be missing you. 뒤돌아봐도 결국 또 너야 난 그래서 네가 좋아.